from a global capability center standpoint, Kamal, you know that we are often asked which are the upcoming tier two centers that they can consider, and how do you pitch the Mangaluru Udupi Manipal corridor to some of the companies who may be willing to look at these locations?
Anil, I would start with the talent ecosystem because organizations choose India because India has great talent diversity. And within India, if you're offering a tier two city, definitely I will start with talent. Clearly, there are uh, over 20,000 technology professionals working for over 200 companies in Mangaluru. So that is a ready-made talent pool that is there. So they know that talent can be scaled up, can be hired in this region. So there are prime examples of that. Then there are at least 8 companies which have more than 1,000 employees in the tech ecosystem who are already there. So it's a good example of talent availability and ability of enterprises to attract talent. And when I look at our own example, we were able to, send a COE head whom we had in Bangalore and who moved back because he was from that location. And I see a lot of examples like that, and I attach it to the educational ecosystem. There are 40,000 graduates passing out from Mangaluru region every year, and of which 10,000 are engineers. And you backtrack them and look at how many such Mangalore region graduates have passed out and maybe working elsewhere across the country, across the world. And if you look at that as a talent pipeline, and let's say we are able to attract a fair amount of them back to Mangalore region, so that's a talent pool available for you. If you want to really set up. So that's what we tell the GCCs that look, there is a ready-made talent out there, and there are educational institutes which churning out good quality talent. And third, there are Mangalore region engineers and finance professionals working elsewhere across the country who possibly, some of them we can attract, provided, we have the right role and skills and, compensation available for them. And we also tell them about the socio and, physical infrastructure part that Mangalore region offers. The social in terms of the educational institutes, Mangalore region is always known for quality educational institutions and healthcare, always known for the famous Manipal group, which had its roots from Manipal itself, and many such healthcare institutes are there. So, which means that the key social infrastructure required for anybody to relocate, even if they're not from Mangalore region, exists. And I'm not talking about great beaches, the first surfing beach of the country, kind of spaces, fantastic beaches, great temples, churches, you want, and a lot of history attached to Mangalore region as well if you, want to look at the personal productivity side of it. So I think collectively, if I had to put them, the single line would be talent. You want to, develop, hire them locally, or you want to, hire them from the colleges and train them. You have both the options, and of course, you can also attract these talent who have been elsewhere too. So that's what we tell them, the GCCs as a ready reckoner if they're interested to look at money.